Welcome back to the Red Cobblestone Road. I'm your host, Roderick L. Gardner. Today, let's talk about something crucial, the mental toll of what I call moral drift. Think about it this way. When we reject God's design, disorder doesn't just happen because God is being petty. It happens because reality itself has a structure. If you deny the law of gravity and step off a cliff, you're going to fall. It's not a punishment. It's a consequence of how the world works. In the same way, if we deny fundamental truths about our world and ourselves, confusion is the natural result. And when we deny truth itself, the mind begins to fracture. The book of Romans puts it perfectly. They exchanged the truth of God for a lie. I want you to focus on that word, exchanged. They didn't just misunderstand the truth or attack it. They actively traded it for something else, for a narrative that suited them better. When you make that trade, when truth is swapped for a story, the human mind has to work overtime, constantly defending the lie. That constant effort, that internal tension, manifests in very real ways. It shows up as anxiety, as instability, as a feeling of being fragmented and broken. A culture that dismisses moral clarity simply cannot produce psychological stability. The two are fundamentally linked. You can't build solid mental health on top of a moral vacuum. It's like trying to build a house on shifting sand. When a society says everything is relative, it means there's nothing solid to ground ourselves in. When we're told our identity is something we invent from scratch, we then have to spend our lives anxiously defending that invention against every challenge. If truth is seen as fluid and ever-changing, then certainty becomes impossible. And what happens when certainty disappears? Fear rushes in to fill the void. So when we see rising rates of anxiety and a general sense of unease in our culture, perhaps we should look at the foundations. Are we standing on solid rock or on the unstable ground of exchanged truth? This is a heavy topic, but it's an important one. We have to be willing to ask these tough questions. This is another stone on the Red Cobblestone Road. Thanks for walking with me today. If this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear it. I'll see you next time.